the match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The way. Dragovic. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Ben Yedder. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's broken through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Now shoot, it's Ben Yedder! Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lovely bit of skill there. He's gone for it! That's put paid to a promising move. Monaco have a free kick. Away from immediate danger. a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And that's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoists it high. Across the field it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mitić. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Dragovic. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. He gets past his man. What a throw in. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Pumps it into the area.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.